Right. Oh, well, someone's executed a purple lad.
Yeah.
Don't be stuff on.
Portable device detected.
Okay, I guess I am not jumping down that. Fair enough. Hello? Portable device? Where the fuck? Oh, you're up there. Oh. Sneaky bricky. Okay, can't climb it from this side. Can I get up over here? Nope. Oh, here. Yay, more jeans. You know, a girl's got neat in those neater jeans, apparently.
What the hell is that? I'm not eating it. Suit yourself. What is it? Stew. No fucking shit. What do you want to hear? It's beef bourguignon, just with some substitutions.
Oh. A semi-locked door. No longer locked. Magically unlocked door. I can't loot the box.
In the bar.
There's a radioactive sign on. Oh, that's okay. That's an outcast box. I decided my best like action after not being able to open it was to try shoot it, and that didn't help. So I was kind of like out of ideas. And then it said outcast key required.
No keys.
Looks inside. No key.
And the only I see Marcus had the exact same idea as me.
Hmm?
Teleport back to the control point with you, because there's a shade cache in the alleyway behind that.
I was just doing your thing, you know? Loot.
I already did the loot.
Not where I was. I don't... Oh.
Post-outbreak population.
Yeah, you need to go into the...
Yeah, I was looking for where that room was. I spawned in like a back room in the safe house. I was like, what?
spawned.
Where the fuck am I?
He spawned in the back rooms.
Yes. Interact. Sell junk. Boop.
Purple chest armor.
So I gain 600 armor, but I give up 1700 bonus armor. No thanks.
It's something.png.
No, I'm keeping my existing rebreather then. Because the perk from it is increased shotgun damage, and I'm not using a shotgun as of right now. So, no. Because 10 minutes from now, I could be using a different gun, but in most cases I have looted like 15 different weapons as well, so... That shit just comes falling out of the sky. Swoosh. Do I now have a project as well? Yeah. No, it didn't count. Oh well.
Where's Marcus running off to?
Marcus is standing out here. Oh, is it? No, it's not this. There's loot here. Nope, also not this. Okay. I thought I found it, but no, I didn't. For now, I guess I'll loot it, whatever. Does the game have like a hint for me? Yes, okay. Right, nice. Marcus, question.
Yeah,
Are you having fun?
maybe.
Like, are you enjoying the game or not?
I don't know.
Sorry?
No.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Okay. Right then. What about you, Stefan? You both seem so quiet when we're playing.
I'm just tired.
Fair enough. Oh, there are these assholes with the shields again here. I see. Oh, Droopy is back. We gotta, of course, turn on the Droopy tab again. There we go. Well, I can tell you've been here, Stefan.
Yeah, I'm going for this checkpoint because there's a lot of shade caches around. Get off.
I have every shade like upgrade, like the
Yeah, all the
Okay.
perks I also have every perk I could unlock.
yeah, except the level 30
Till-
ones.
Yeah, till level 30.
Or I need someone, like I need to recruit someone. I also have one of those still. Hello. Hello, hello.
Thank you, Agent.
That's the way to
That
do
was
it.
a hell of a boost you gave us. Thank you, Agent. That was a hell of a boost.
I
you
just
gave
want
us.
to talk to you.
Very thoughtful of you, Agent.
You don't want nothing. Oh, wait, now it counted. Alright, neato. It still retroactively kind of worked, Stefan.
I also gave them a shitload of resources.
Not much further.
Yeah, I just gave them 3 and it checked off the give them 50. So I think it still retroactively kind of like picked it up. Because the guy kept saying, thank you, that was a lot of help. And then nothing would happen. Scooby-dub, Scooby-dub, Scooby-doo-doo-doo. Ah, ooh, what the fuck did I spawn in on?
I have just a small firefight.
I have some swanky rounds that I looted. Keep lighting people on fire. What is that noise? Oh, that's you on the minigun.
You want on the minigun?
What, me? No, I'm good.
Marcus was standing behind me with a shotgun. So like, you want on the minigun? Keep a track on the right, on the bar on the right, Marcus. That's the overheat bar. Oh, they spawned in the tunnel this time.
For a little bit of cover. Oh, I shot the AI in the back. Oops.
Did.
Hmm?
Of course you did.
Supply room access unlocked.
Where the hell? What?
The
Oh.
stories I hear about you, Agent.
Pistol damage. Loot as junk. Nothing? Oh. Hey.
Detected. From the control point in proximity.
I'm going for a shader cache. And the GPS is telling me it's this way and then up east. Oh, found a backpack to loot. Wink. I found a kid's sock. Okay. Is that on?
Alright.
Oh. Is there a lock I'm missing? No. Do I have to climb up a building?
Over here, Tom.
There's also a bunch of shit to loot over here, no? You went up the ladder over there, so...
In the alleyway.
You were doing some fucking parkour shite?
Echo nearby.
You need to go up the alleyway ladder. Because there is like planks you can walk over.
Alright then. And obviously, as our designated tour guide, you know exactly where those are.
Yes.
Like I said, designated tour guide.
I think I have 3 characters level 40. So I've had to play through this game 3 times at the very least.
Hey? Oh, for the window again? Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then you can go down with the zip line.
Ooh. We're gonna want that. And do we just climb up the truck to get back out? Yeah, looks like it. Could we have done that to get in? No. Okay.
No.
I checked. You know.
Friendly control point nearby.
Hello, Marcus. Where's the shader cache?
You need to go through the window, and to the right, and through another window.
No, there's a door here. Oh, yeah, no, there is a window I have to go through.
Oh, bootleg is over there. There's a named enemy. Uh-oh. Climb fast, you fuck.
Is this shit bulletproof? No, it isn't. I was just missing. Okay. New pistol? New pistol. Pistol with 2k damage. Fucking cat. I'm just constantly hearing the sound of Stefan opening loot containers. Yeah, Stefan, they're level 21. You might be getting a bit in over our heads here.
They die just fine.
So long as it bleeds, we can kill it.
Where do you think you're running off to?
Nowhere, sir. Just getting a little bit of help.
You shot an arrow at me.
God fucking damn it, all these noises. Stefan is carrying the entirety of Washington in his pocket soon.
Yeah. I'm on a shitter cache.
I'm just running through all the loot you left in the tunnel. I just follow the trail of loot, you know? Is that it? Why is that yellow? Torque enabled lag rig. What? Stefan is casually looting legendary items from just random loot boxes.
Yellow is just the highest tier. Then you have exotics and you have the named items.
It takes 15% of my headshot damage away. Okay, we'll go back to my regular green one. Alright, what is left in this project? Complete activities.
Friendly control point detected.
Marcus just being able to follow me by the trail of loot. Time to go to the nest.
I looted those boxes through the wall. I found a singular crayon. Where's the artillery player? Must have eaten the rest of the package.
You found the Marine Corps daily ration. Someone's about to starve.
Well, luckily they're just a marine in that case. What? What? Fuck did you guys make it out of here without running into these two?
Enemies sometimes just spawn in the sewers. It's where all the bow and arrow guys live.
I appear to now have lit myself on fire. Sorry.
Very nice.
The heck are you two off to? Are you going to the shader cache?
Control point first.
I'll just put a tag on Stefan so it shows me a path on how to get to you. Put on the fucking the Apple tracker on Stefan.
My tracking collar.
Reinforcements incoming. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Ugh.
You just jump into the fire. Okay.
No, he jumped into the other shell of chemical nonsense that I shot at him.
Oh, okay. Character, why are we not using the cover?
Assistance needed.
Why have we chosen to rebel?
Let's do this. Now it's our turn.
Oh, they're coming, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
With the the suicide boys, you can shoot the C4 on the chest and it will explode.
The bright light, do I shoot?
Yes. Yes.
Armored hostile detected.
Tom
they're
taking
coming from behind
cover.
you, Marcus.
I'm taking cover right next to a gas can. What could go wrong?
Problem solved. Oh, the AI has taken the minigun. Uh-oh.
Civilians in distress.
Don't worry, they won't be in distress for long. The enemies will take care of that.
Marcus leveled up.
The nest has been captured.
Supply room access unlocked.
What? Oh, I leveled up from that. Mm. What? Oh, even better.
Oh, hello enemies.
What? Did they respawn or something outside?
No, just a bunch of enemies that suddenly ran in.
Madam, where did you find that? That is a shotgun with a scope.
Don't diss on my slug shotgun. How did we get into this shithole again? Ah, here we go. You.
Just waiting for you to figure it out so I can fast travel to your location.
Electronic device detected.
Lazy
Hostiles
bum.
guarding location nearby.
You just triggered a fire alarm. You know that's a crime, right?
What are the police going to do? Arrest me?
Possibly.
There is no police.
I want to get back on there.
The fuck are you looking for, Tom?
I don't know, the cache?
It's right there.
Oh. I was trying to find a way up so I could go to the roof to find the cache.
Friendly control point nearby.
Friendly control point nearby.
So those nut jobs in the hazmat suits who call themselves the cleaners, they
We.
had themselves a nasty shock the other day when we took out their boss, Joe Farrow. We were hoping they just sort of fall apart after that, but no such luck. They just sort of regrouped. Each of them determined to carry on that lunatic Farrow's philosophy. Even worse, once he started running low on ingredients for napalm, they got creative with their chemistry set. So there's less of them and they're less organized, but your average cleaner, he's more dangerous than ever.
Detected. Location guarded by hostiles. Incoming hostiles detected.
I cannot see a damn thing.
Same.
That is a recurring theme in this game. Oh, another yellow item. Oh no, it's a key this time. Open the gear stack.
Guarding location nearby.
Boy, do I love dust storms.
This is what we live for, right? This is what gaming is all about.
Boy, do I love having a 3070 and not being able to see shit. It's over here.
What is that purple beam over there?
That's probably the box I just opened with the key.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this one.
least the containers Stefan hasn't looted yet stand out even more in this area.
I'm still looking, Marcus. I can't see shit, so I don't even know where I am. I think I found it.
I mean, I'm finding a whole bunch of other crap, but quite far away from the cache.
Supply drop nearby.
Whoa, hello.
Up.
To see you fucking fall on my head.
And then we have a side mission.
Agent, I've got
One
a
more
line of
shade tech.
cache inside a
What am I meant to
True
do with all this useless shade tech?
Skills.
I don't want to swap my skills.
Two birds, one stone.
Don't care. Didn't ask.
Well, I did.
Okay, this storm, can you fuck off?
Nope. Looks like a permanent feature here. Moves to the Sahara. Ugh. When does the sand go away?
Where entrance, okay?
Secure the True Sun's outpost and shut down the transmitters. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing those cranks on the radio. When it's clear, recover the tech cache.
Wait.
My inventory is now half full.
No. No, that's gonna take quite a while longer.
This isn't it. Well, there's enemies to the front. That's always promising. Yep, this would be the entrance. Yeet. Ow!
I missed.
Oh,
Grenade.
should have rocket in my face.
Can't believe I'm...
I see 3 radio transmitters and a handful of hostiles in defensive positions.
There should be control panels attached to the masts. Shut them down, Agent.
Wee. Meow.
Communication relay offline.
Fuck boy, a clock.
Communication relay offline.
Okay, Isaac, do you have any good news, or just you're just gonna be a little bitch today?
Wideband transmissions from the site.
We had to disable those. Now we go inside.
Man, this riot shield would be so much more useful if my character knew how to crouch.
Sorry, not invented yet.
Jetpack cache detected.
Okay, can't jump down apparently.
This is it.
This is it, the apocalypse. Oh, they're up there still. Okay. Nope. His body's falling down. Oh, sounds like Stefan found him. Ugh. Your shield gave away.
Haha, we got us a twofer today. Knocked out a True Sun's outpost and recovered some Shade Tech cash. Why don't you drop by the base and we'll turn that new gear into something useful?
No, that was everything in this area.
Hello and welcome.
Calling it an improvised
to Swords and
explosive is an
Monsters,
insult.
Dungeons and Dragons podcast, where we play Dungeons
An
and Dragons.
insult to my talents.
Today is a very special day. It is the last episode of our stories.
They weren't improvised, they were all thought through.
I know, it's
Yeah,
happy
I
sad.
use the highest
I'm
qualities.
happy that the story's done, but I'm sad.
It's the highest
that
quality
the story's
fertilizer
done.
available to me.
Apparently, a couple of people are also sad about it as well.
Yeah.
Apparently, we got a couple of people teary-eyed with the last episode.
I was definitely a bit teary-eyed when I was writing this bad boy, because I was a little sad that it's over.
I do still want to go to
yeah,
the settlement,
It was,
though.
but
But
it has
no,
been
and
lovely.
that's a
But
level
don't worry,
24 area or
podcast
something,
is still
right?
going on. Darcy's
Oh, level
actually
15.
leaving us and going
Yeah,
to
I'm
his
just
way.
doing shit in the White House.
I'm gonna
I'll be
go
away
for a
for a
jog,
month, and it'll
try and
be
get
nice
to that
to
settlement
go.
thing over there.
He's been accused of some crimes. He needs to get out of the country.
Yeah,
he
it's
needs
like
to
a
get out
tax,
quick.
tax thing.
And we can meet the hippie settlement.
I mean, one of my many bank accounts got picked up.
No,
so
Droopy,
don't worry
I'm not.
about it.
No.
Luckily, he's invested in pure gold bars.
I'm moving
in
the
Spain,
chair.
So
Does not
I
equal
figured out that I could
getting
fit
food.
Exactly one gold bar up my ass. I've been doing yoga for months.
But yeah, so
Wow.
we'll probably have a month off and we'll be back into the podcast.
You're
Later.
coming to Spain?
No.
Yes.
Yep.
No, we'll be recording that, and then we'll just give us some leeway.
Yep.
Because
we
beginning
have
of
hats
October
coming up.
is very busy. I got It's not my one.
You have
But
no
eventually
business
you'll
being
end up.
immune to bullets. What the fuck?
Yeah, Rory. We're waiting on you. When are you gonna get a book?
well, Darcy, I mean, Rory, I think everyone's getting married. I think, if I don't find someone, I'll put the hands on the ball. No sex, none of that, gay shit. But we can get married. We can get That's
I'm good.
That's not good.
Wow.
Maybe edit that out. I don't know if that's that's appropriate.
I was like, what? Yeah.
Well,
so
marriage.
I tasked the boys with like a task. I'm the taskmaster. Should we do our last introduction for the end of this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it clean this time. I'm Darcy Smith. I make stuff on the internet.
I'm Will Ramsey. I make stuff on the internet.
I'm Darcy Smith. I make stuff on the internet.
It was so close. We almost had the Queen Suite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I tasked the boys
Ooh!
to give me
There's another one
a
here.
bit of info between
The hell?
what has happened between
Enemies.
now, like
Detecting
the end of the
additional hostile
podcast,
contacts.
till now, the next setting, which is in
Supply
40
drop
years'
claimed.
time. So,
Supply
yeah,
drop
I know.
claimed.
So what we're going to do is
Incoming
we're
hostiles
going to listen to it.
detected.
We've got music in the
Detecting
background. The
additional
boys made this,
hostile
so
contacts.
There
we'll
they
probably just pause our recording right now and we'll listen to it.
Historians have recently uncovered at the bottom of a well in a graveyard a book made with human flesh, inked in the blood. It was found
No.
buried deep in the cavity of preserved magic. It's written in our lost tongue. It took years to decipher the title alone. Ex Motto Dethicus roughly translates to Sex and Enchantment, the David Lightman story. The book is filled with spells, stories, some baking recipes. This is an enchantment.
Chapter 6879. I've spent the last 45 years of my life enjoying it. Shortly after returning to the Gringsford Crater, I left and enjoyed teaching dark arts for several years to fund some research. Kingsford was a perfect place for me to get some cadavers. After finding the cure to one ailment,
No, just keep looking at me. Don't look at Stefan.
the antidote
Donk, 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 donk.
Yeah.
to raise Lazarus himself. Of course, the side effect was you may not die, but your body could, if that made sense. Say you got squished by a big boulder. You wouldn't regenerate the damage anymore like someone else.
Sucks. Okay.
Squished by a big boulder. You'd still be alive. You'd feel squished. So honestly, it was a pretty mixed bag, but it let me keep my youthful glow while I searched for the true solution. I've relished with my time with a slew of new skills and hobbies. I had a few years as a successful dog breeder named James von Schnapp, breeding a new dog called Lightman. Of course, this was actually a ragdoll cat I painted yellow and resurrected with the soul of a dog. Then began a long-running
You missed
romance
one.
novel series called The Naughty Necromancer, a semi-self-biographical series about my life as an adventurer. Of course, this was the financial hit that nearly sunk me. I had to fake the death of my alias of the time, Nicholas Boggle. Monica and I have been enjoying each other's company in the most suitable way. Visits to each other every few years.
Look at you,
letters
Droopy,
from the
eating
set.
your regular
Monica's
food.
sandcastle is
Wow.
now a story told with detailed architecture and a fully furnished interior. I then enjoyed renovating an abandoned castle up on a cliff looking down on a small European village.
Put
It
that
was a
fucking composite bow
fixer-upper
away.
with a vermin problem. And by vermin, I mean vampires. It took months staking the swarm
Yeet
of
that
those
box.
fuckers in before getting to this Nosferatu guy was promising me eternal life. Joke's on him. The little fella had it in a better form than him. The idiot was bargaining with a shit hand. I live forever, and I get to go out to a sunny park.
Okay, he shot me.
He goes out there. You better be expecting a barbecue.
Alright, that's it. It's war.
I get hit in the back. Okay, that's it.
I then got a legal degree.
Quit piping up.
Miss Samantha's community college and started practicing elder law. under the alias Jebediah Goldman, so I could get some money coming in for the last renovations. Like, seriously, vampires do not take care of their castles. Cobwebs, broken floors. Had to redo the whole thing. I was fleecing the old folks hard, and loved ones barely saw a dime once I got my little stinky hands on those wills. I didn't even have to go out of pocket at the end for renovations. It was honestly pretty good.
Electronic
and
device
shockingly easy to make wills out that just said, give it all to David Lightman. No one stops me, not even once.
We're barely hanging on.
I've now started
It's hard to motivate people to fight for their lives when their lives aren't worth fighting for.
To be even beyond and being more powerful than ever before.
Good to meet you.
And living forever
Henry
is
Hayes.
pretty neat.
Look,
but
I sympathize,
living
Henry.
forever and
But we
being
have our
pretty
own
powerful.
problems, and they are big
now
problems.
That's what I'm chasing. I began by building a lab under the
Maybe we can help.
castle, deep in the crust of the earth.
I know you need people.
Hordes of the
Judgmental
undead
monkey
guardians.
mask.
Can't spare anyone.
Not right now, though. You guys can take some pressure off.
Standing there with my shades.
Already doing what we
No, I'm just standing there, arms crossed, with a monkey skull on my face.
Actually, I don't believe in them.
We let our guard down just for a second, and it's
If you keep talking like this, Henry, this mask could be made out of your skull
Whatever
next.
you're doing out there. We're not feeling it in here.
Her will. Oh, her family was pretty fuming. But let's
Well,
see
Sheriff,
if they can find
I hope you're ready for some extra work.
Jebediah Goldman, Esquire, attorney at law. After years of research,
Why do I have to do everything?
waiting for those old people to die, I was able to do what
Well, you see, Mr. Protagonist Syndrome, that is what happens when you become the protagonist.
it's pretty neat, honestly.
I'd much rather prefer
Especially the
imposter
other
syndrome.
non-aging thing. I kind of works out pretty well for me, you know. Now I can't die, but also I keep youthful. I guess next step let's take out any of the pictures. Honestly, I'm pretty jealous of others. I want it just to be me, so that's a new goal, I guess. Find any of those banging about. They're pretty annoying. Someone else is there doing the same thing, so I'll probably just find them and kill them. Chapter 6880. This is my ginger snap recipe for a good holiday treat. I enjoy making these special little party throws.
Henry, I didn't mean to drag you into this pity party. You didn't drag me.
Oh, briefest! Fucking nuts. Sorry, Josie, let me start again.
It's to take the comfort
Brief history of the muddy.
To go to the bank.
Chapter 6. Moto Mo History.
Mission.
A summary of the reign of King Moto I. Written in red by Merle Cromwell. Arch-scribe to the Royal Peak. Aquila Jude. Moto, first of his name, came to the Golden Nest throne of the Mudgy... Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. Came to the Golden Nest throne of the Mudgy Kingdom after the sudden disappearance of the royal family during the legendary events of the Purple Night. He was an outsider who ascended only after his people demanded their monarch be an heir of royal blood. Moto initially had little knowledge of his lands or their traditions, and so he relied upon the wise council that ruled in his
Who the hell
name
tagged the
before
unknown
his
activity?
coronation. And he continued to
Who the
do
hell
so.
tagged the unknown activity?
And we gotta find the hostage activity. Why the fuck can't I go this way?
That spoke at the King's Council.
Don't care about the
They
hostage.
were but
We're
two.
going to the bank.
Moto heard the loudest.
Why are we doing a
The
bank
popular,
heist?
kind and fair Princess Karishma, his intended,
It's
who led
payday.
the King's Council as
How
regent
badly
and
do you
royal
need
crone.
cash, the hell?
And Lysander Moneo,
Badly.
a clever, ruthless man said to be Princess Karishma's closest confidant.
What?
He assumed
What?
the burden of royal cape, carrying out the
Gooby.
crown's commands and ruling in the King's name.
What?
Gooby
In the early years
soft.
of Moto's
Wow.
reign,
Why
it
is
not
this
known if he
here?
truly had an interest in the affairs of state. He was either very wise or very
Discord?
lucky by choosing to unload his royal responsibilities
Oh.
on his two most senior advisors, as they were, indeed, prudent rulers. But
Oh, at least I have
it
my
is
main
known
backup.
that only a year into his reign, Moto was still unwed.
Marcus
Am I
is here.
American or British? Let's do American. Moto was still unwed, and he began to sense the
going to be
mockery of him
teleported
brewing
anyway,
at
so I might
court
as well
for
teleport now.
failing to settle the Golden Nest and produce an heir. And so, perhaps to give him advice on how to proceed,
he brought an old friend to court, David M. Lightman. David was cunning and wise as he was mad and unpredictable. On the day of his arrival in the Mudgy Kingdom, David convinced Moto Moto to drunkenly propose to Karishma at public court.
You know you can put your shield away and doesn't go on cooldown.
Princess Karishma reminded
No, I was saying, like, you know you can put your shield away and you don't get the full cooldown.
It didn't get any cooldown at all, because I didn't get hit.
David's ghoulish laughter still echoes.
If no gets shot, then no cooldown.
Keep going to British. I'm one of those scholars with multiple personality disorder. It's not known how instrumental David was in convincing Karishma of an expedited wedding, but it is known that within a few months, King Moto Moto was indeed wed to the now Queen Karishma, who, much to the delight of the realm, was soon pregnant with twins. A month later, the Holy Wing commanded his choir to sing all morning at dawn when Queen Karishma gave birth to 2 healthy chicks.
Mark was catching an ass beating.
Gishma.
That guy just
Before
teleported.
David's sudden disappearance, he helped provide reliable information to the Royal Council about the outside world. Finally nudging their spurs towards trade with foreign lands, it is well known that Moto Moto had always tried, but failed to convince the High Lords of the Mudgy Kingdom to embrace the outside world. Additional reading. David infamously disappeared from the capital during the Night of the Living Chicken. When one strange night the moon shone full and blood red, and long-lost Mudgy relatives rose from their graves.
Oh, well, there goes the
homes of
hostage
their sons and
situation.
daughters.
That was in the middle of the road.
It is not known whether David had a hand in this mysterious event.
They are no
but his
longer
sudden
executing
disappearance and
hostages,
ghoulish
guys. Problem
reputation
solved.
made him a household name in the Mudgy Kingdom from that night on.
Have no fear, your heroes
Decades
are here.
later, children would come to celebrate his name with a holiday, David Ween, where they would eat candy, dress up in costumes, and share spooky tales to remember David and the Night of the Living Chicken. Additional reading concluded. Years later, as the Mudgy Kingdom continued to prosper with foreign trade, great roads were needed to create channels for people.
Got outshielded.
It was at this point that Moto Moto gave his greatest gift to the kingdom. One day, Moto Moto brought a gnome to court.
Who's getting outshielded now, punk?
Conversation about engine theory.
Looks like that
The
key
gnome
card is the one we were
captivated the
looking
king's council with a solution to their very problem.
I don't care about the
same
fucking
sniper.
I got the same fucking
Through
legendary
the use of
sniper.
wheels spun by a steam engine,
Open the
a
panel.
large transport would move freight
Give me the key
and
card.
people over rails. The gnome called it locomotive. The council was unanimous, and Moto Moto immediately funded the construction of an enormous rail network that would connect the Mudgy Kingdom with the outside world, and new locomotives under the name the Moto Express. The Moto Express. 12 years passed, and the Mudgy Kingdom had exploded into the beginning of the Golden Empire we now know today. It was at this time that the Royal Cape, Lysandro Mineo, suddenly disappeared. Wowee. There are, of course, very loud and very vile rumors that still exist to this day, and that I, archscribe under the royal beak, must include in fairness to this historical accounting. These are that Moto Moto discovered his queen in bed with the royal cape. These are but rumors, nothing more. Although who can be sure? Moving on. It was also around this time that Moto Moto reportedly lost interest in attending council, started eating and drinking heavily, and maybe, possibly, also took to bed many ladies of the court. Queen Karishma too changed in demeanor. She became cold and willful, growing in strength and resolve by militarizing the Mudgy Kingdom and invading several of our neighbor states, who are, of course, now very, very, very happy to be part of the Great Roman Empire. Yes, wowee. These few decades later, Queen Karishma still rules with an iron claw, but alas, King Moto Moto could not rule himself, and now rules from his bed, unable to rise. The question of succession still remains. Who will Moto Moto name as his heir?
Moolah.
The last known personal log of Gary Pumpernickel.
When I think about my life, I like to focus on the things. I'm grateful for the
Ludo
time
band,
I
huh?
got to spend with my
Agents, you got a
family
new
and
assignment.
friends.
Find out where the
And
president
I'm
is being
grateful
held
for
and get
the
him back.
opportunity
To
to
Isaac
help
with a
other
base security
families
system.
too.
Should be a data center near the vault.
When I made the decision to
Magnum.
stay with
Got a police
Aubergine
Magnum.
way back when, and remain in this strange land.
Emmerich crimes.
The first thing we did was secure these fancy
Rick crimes.
I don't really understand the mumbo jumbo, but Aubergine says that Kingsford, along with the whole world, was inside one of them, and that we need to protect them.
Marcus, if you stay there, you're about to have a bad time.
The other boxes might have had towns and people and worlds.
Oh, as soon as someone touches that computer, the enemies are going to spawn over there.
Sense to me. Regardless, we became their protectors. After years, we grew to understand that people here in this world had lost their way. They were so concerned with these glowing lights and making ends meet that nobody seemed capable of appreciating what they had and who they had. Aubergine was confident that a few bad men were calling the shots and they were to blame. And I know a thing or two about how to pull the bullies.
Pull out the shield.
Sweet pair of these things called sunglasses, which are like spectacles, but instead of helping you see things,
someone
make
shoot?
you look good.
I don't know, Soul bad guy in the rear.
We confronted one of these guys, and it didn't really go very well. I'm not sure if you've been shot with a gun at all.
There's another lad running up on the left side,
If I
sniper
ever
boy.
wasn't for Aubergine, I don't think I would have got out alive. I even lost my arm. But worse things have happened, I guess. We decided that if we couldn't go after the baker, so to speak, we'd go after his oven. Aubergine told me that within these lights that everybody's looking at, there's this number that determines how much gold you have. But gold isn't even there or something. It's like not even like a physical thing. Anyway, Aubergine said that if you could mess with these numbers, something would go wrong with like the world, like society would collapse or something. She said that, you know, as her power grew, that maybe she could do it. She could do something that would change the world fundamentally.
Search query finished. Subject.
She said that if we could do this, then it would balance the scales between regular people and the ones that seem to have it all. So we managed to infiltrate this fancy building.
That doesn't sound good.
And with a bit of time, with this big flashy console, Orb was able to shut down their numbers just for a little bit. All it took was one day without these numbers, and people took to the streets. There was fire and mobs. People destroyed buildings, and the so-called elite were executed or ran away, ran into hiding.
It actually worked. Thanks, Isaac.
I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty grim for a time. For years, blood flowed freely down the streets, and we felt like we'd made perhaps like a horrible mistake. Then this funny thing started happening, where people started to help each other.
Wait, what?
There was someone laying over there.
Traded with the chefs,
Okay.
who traded with the builders, who traded with the miners, who traded with the doctors. Without all this fancy building nonsense, people's lives started to stabilize. People started to connect.
I choose paper.
Of course, there were a few bad
What did
eggs
you
in the
choose?
mix who got greedy and took law into their own hands, but Orb would go out and take care of them.
I think that
They
wins
stepped
from
too
paper. I
much out
think
of
paper,
line. People started
you know,
to
gets
say that if you didn't
a
act
hole
in
in
good
it
faith,
from gun.
the witch would
Oh
come
no,
for
paper
you.
wins.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I
It's
spent
folded
most of
with
my years
many
reading
folded
stories
it wins.
Origami into your
My
gun.
family and friends might be comforted by a breath on the wind. Or maybe they just wouldn't feel too
How
alive
many of
back
you
then.
were in that fucking room?
Safe to say,
quit piping up
after
there.
decades now, nature is healing. Orb has even
Senor?
said we might be able to find a way for us
Get
to
him on
return to
comms.
Kingsford. I'll tell you what, I want nothing more but to live out my final years by that lake with the fresh air, surrounded by the people I love.
I wish I could shoot you straight rat.
What? Why is Alice a traitor?
Oh, you'll find out.
Scramble to my position now.
I don't know, why would you say that? He's clearly the good guy, just look at him.
Already got a bird in the air.
Sir, I'm not seeing any...
He's a politician. Of course he's a bad guy.
Similar searches
Who would
are.
have thought?
Where did Gary go?
Wait, why is my melee
Books of
animation
True
just shot?
Civilization written by Albert J. Michael. Squid bread recipes.
Wow. That was amazing. You all did so well.
Coming in over the edge here. Keep your heads down. We're gonna make a hole.
Yeah, I overthrew society.
It's a bit of a juxtaposition there. A little bit of a capitalism analogy and then communism analogy.
Isn't like a maths equation about how when the economy crashes, like many people die?
Oh yeah,
Countless people.
Well, people died. Don't you worry about that.
I did think he glossed over it and he said it was pretty grim.
I think I said the blood flowed freely down the street.
Really, yes. Yeah, it flowed freely.
Maybe got into Elder Law.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Intercepted.
Why not?
And you guys what? You invented the train? Invented Halloween? That's
Oh yeah, no, I pretty much did nothing. Everything just kind of got handed to me. And then, I thought everything was good, and then I caught my wife fucking someone.
I can only imagine that the person who has the nickname Roach is a really kind and loving individual.
Just trying to hung out, had my wife tune me, and died.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. But
that's fun.
I would like to hop in it after.
And you're just being chilling with your buddies, guarding the rat barrels, and suddenly two people open the door simultaneously.
So I'm gonna start off.
One of them immediately starts throwing around Seeker mines and war crimes.
I pull out a riot shield. Open door, pull out shield.
Every single day.
I am my own cover.
Another restless night for Dave.
No, stop it, Gavin.
He doesn't need to sleep because he's gotten into the habit of it when you were mortal.
He keeps trying, but he just
He
can't.
Oh, Roach hurts. Roach hurts.
These pink lace and tiaras. It's really a nightmare.
I like to think that David loves getting a terrible night's sleep.
Yeah, that's what I'm after at the end of it. Oh, that was terrible. I feel so rested.
Like, let me picture this. Is he like lying in a nice bed just with his eyes wide open?
Yeah, he sleeps like a wizard in Lord of the Rings. His eyes open.
With arms right at his side, he's like perfectly stupid.
Not even, but that's not even a wizard perk. That's just a game thing because he sleeps with his eyes open.
Yeah, they all learned it from him.
Yeah, I think so.
As your eyes are like completely open while you're sleeping, your young assistant Isabella Fitzpatrick pops into your vision, and she goes, "Mr. Lightman."
Yes, Isabel.
It's never mind. You said to wake you up once the experiment has been completed.
You're a credit to the division, Agent.
Is that done already?
Once you get back to base.
Yes, the lightning is
Guiding him around the fucking structure over and over.
Before you go, David,
hey there.
Like, and
President
how David
Ellis wanted
looks
to talk
at
to
you.
The room is massive. Think of like a warehouse,
Level
like
up.
size, but in the middle is just like
Superior crafting bench.
no furniture,
Also same.
nothing. There's like some one window in the corner, and this is where he
Scott
finds
side
Simba.
mission, return to the
David
White
looks
House.
Completely off.
David looks exactly like he has always.
No different.
He has not aged a single day.
Beautiful, stunning.
So we're returning to Monkey.
Well, give me a little bit of an idea.
Returning
Also,
to White Castle.
She leads you off to your workshop. What does that look like as well? In the middle, I will say that
cutscene.
in the middle of your
Wow.
workshop,
There's a room.
there's a cage with a dog in it. The dog meows at you.
Yes, it's my yellow ragdoll.
Let me learn the skill that I will never use.
I mean, I call it the light man. It's classic wear. It's a
But we
yet
still
again,
have Firefly.
very vast rooms. David knocked a lot of rooms out to just make massive big rooms. There's like 5 rooms in this castle.
Very modern.
Like he just
It's a low-bearing wall. I can't do it.
We'll put a pillar there. It's just in the center. It's just
A
ton
barber?
of pillars, and the
Alright.
walls are surrounded with bookshelves,
Barber.
and the center's just
there.
cluttered with
I'm
tables
Joshua
just
Summers,
with
MD.
magic and
It
science
seems my
stuff
services
just
are needed
spread
at the White
around.
I'm sure I'll be
and
seeing
just
you
kinda
around.
Slowly hopping in the room, kind of like skipping in.
Can we get the noise that the cat dog makes? What does it sound like?
It sounds like a cat.
It's
Give it,
literally-
you know, like, is it
but
like?
I'll give you what it looks like. So the dog, when you look at it, it's fluffy. Has a little nose, fluffy tail. It's like white fluffy. It has big blue eyes. It looks like a cat.
It has yellow paint clearly coming off it from when I originally painted it.
It has
What's
the
its
soul of a dog
noise?
in it.
What's
So it
its
does
noise?
wag its tail.
Hey. So there's this beekeeper
As
I know.
you head over closer to, are you calling it the Lightman? That's what your dog is called.
This dog is called Bark.
Bark.
Hello, Bark.
My gut's telling me.
Bark, Bark. Come on. Give me a bark. We're so close yet so far.
Well, Bark has been your experimentee really, and you have noticed as you get closer to Bark, you have a strong feeling of that you want to eat tuna. This is the key because that means that you can kind of tap into its thoughts and feelings.
Yes, Bark is psychic. Wait, no, yes, I am psychic. I always get that confused.
Says Isabella. He's not dead, so I think
he can't die.
Well, that's true. You kind of extended his leech abilities onto him, but now you can control him.
Yeah, honestly, there was that part where we got, let's try it out.
Wait,
on
I can just
Bark
buy the
first,
same
and then
SMG
we're
again.
still person, but we already started, so.
But then it's level
problem is
20.
I think that potentially, even if you can control his mind, body, and soul, he does not have the vocal cords a Bark.
I will break him until he does it. He will bark like a dog. That's the only way I'll win that award. They know he's a cat. He keeps meowing.
Meow.
Stop it, Bark. You need to bark. This is my biggest failure in life. You haunt me. You haunt my dreams, Bark. All I need is one simple bark from you, Bark.
And another person comes in. It's like a zombified human. No, let's say a little zombie goblin. And it comes in, it goes, Master.
Yes, John?
There's a letter for you.
Read it to me, John.
And he pulls out a letter. And he opens it up.
It's a long letter.
And you see that he breaks like a seal, and the seal on it has the crest of a crown, a squid, and some violets.
Shit.
Alrighty, we're gonna go straight to Moto now.
Alright.
Moto, you wake up in a sweat. You're on a mound of mattresses 5 or 6 high.
Lots of
and yet
feathers.
you still felt like there was something hard in it. The last couple weeks, this has been your main concern, that your mattresses were not comfortable enough.
Bed's too hard. I don't know who I'm yelling at.
There's servants in there, of course.
Chicken servants, my bed's
This is the best mattress in the whole of the kingdom. Do you want us to get you another?
What the hell's yes, bring it. Bring it. Get the paddles, get the oil. Lift me up, you know the procedure.
My wench. My literal wench.
Get the elaborate pulley system to the ceiling connected. Pull me up.
Moto, what do you look like? And what does your room look like, including
Okay.
the levy system?
Well, so Moto has kind of given up on life, and that was decades ago. Somehow he's still alive. He's confined to bed, and I think it's just because he has so many supplicants sustaining his life force. If he didn't have this support feature, he would be dead, probably many years ago. I'm huge. I'm probably as wide as the mattress. Like, you know those like 400-pound and me reality shows? Picture that, but, you know, covered in feathers.
I'm
some kind of
picturing
chicken.
rag
Yeah.
on a stick bar.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That is it. That's exactly what I am. You know, stuck in the bed, can't move. Very displeased, very unhappy, but I get fed the finest foods, the finest drink, and women come and, you know, bury themselves in my fat folds, find my cock, you know, stroke it, and it's a bit of fun. And that's sort of the highlight of my day.
Not for them.
Not for, no. They get a little bit of gold, you know.
Yeah, that's the fun bit.
That's the fun bit for them, maybe. But that's the highlight of my day. The sex and the food and the drink. And right now I'm waking up, so I'm
$1,500 reduce made back.
I bet you can't even get a boner anymore now, though.
Probably not.
It's pushing rope for them.
You've learnt a cantrip to make it work.
Yeah. Yeah. I have
At
like a
least
court.
spell you remember.
Viagra.
I have a court chicken mage that, you know, resurrects my cock or something. I don't know. Bring in.
Now, master. Yes, my cock.
My cock, bring it, rise it. Make it tall. Bring in breakfast. I demand food. Where is it? Come on.
Okay,
you know the
so-
procedure. We've been doing this for 20 years. I don't know who I'm saying this to.
You're getting slowly like wenched out of bed, and by like a couple strong men like pulling the levers. There's quite a lot of servants kind of walking around. There's a few servants lugging up mattresses to add onto your pile of mattresses, and you have your breakfast coming up. What would be what would Motomoto be eating?
Oh God.
What would Orson Welles be eating?
The French champagne.
The finest pussy. No, look, I think Motomoto would be eating. Yeah, like what was the Orson Welles the cereal? I don't know, some kind of Moto brand.
The tomatoes, like in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
It's like eating those cherry tomatoes.
Just really nice, fine vegetables, fruits. It's just a wide range of everything stacked. On
So
each
do
other
I still
in a
have to talk to El
gross,
Presidente,
gross
or is
taste.
it
Do you
done
think
with
he
you
probably
guys
had, like, a
talking to
special,
him?
like lard sandwich that at this point, like he's like.
I think like I picture like the
Some
Homer
sort of
Simpson.
Elvis.
Lads,
Yeah, the
boy.
Homer Simpson butter waffle.
The moon waffle or whatever
The moon
it's
waffle,
called.
or the Elvis pancake sandwich with peanut butter. What was it, Darcy? What's the?
I think it's peanut butter, banana.
Yep.
Yeah, bacon.
Bacon.
Well, I know it's gonna
fried,
make you shit yourself to death on the toilet.
Yeah.
just
covered
like
in butter.
Elvis.
Bunch of that shit's coming in. Where's my banana sandwich? Toasted with
It's coming.
oil.
You just ate one of them. We're quickly getting another. Master.
Another.
Your Highness.
I'm farting
You're
and shitting and.
You
Yeah,
just
it's
you got a
just
special
gross.
chair. You got a special
Yeah.
chair. This says toilet. You hear a knock on the archway, and you see two familiar faces.
Come.
Yeah. It's Kishma and Koto. Your daughter and
what do
son.
you two want? You know, sons and daughters of mine. That fucking whore. Oh.
Ja,
Dad.
I was muted.
Father, you must understand. We look exactly
I
like you.
but
We're living in some sort of
I got promoted to
fancy
clan leader
world.
apparently because I'm the only one still playing, so I invited you both.
Just a rumor.
You don't know what I walked in and I saw her with that.
So if you want to join the Kooming Koofers,
I am British now,
Fuck
but that's
the actual fuck stuff.
hey, I didn't come up with this name.
Yeah, but you did decide at some point during your life that this was a
So
good choice.
Kishma comes up to you, and Kishma and Koto.
Hey, all the people in there I know, so.
Version, they've got white feathers like you, but they have that iridescent.
So someone you know
that,
decided
that
that
pretty
this would attract the most
So they
random
kind of, like,
strangers to play a video.
glimmer
What?
different colours as they walk.
Yeah, Tom, do you know who's in this clan?
Sander?
Beautiful.
Yep.
Assumed so.
Kishma comes up to you and goes,
Marcus hasn't accepted
Marcus
yet.
is muted on Discord, so I assume he's doing something else.
council meeting.
Bitch.
He is running around, yeah.
Have a executed high treason.
It's
Where's
good-
my peanut butter sandwich?
She grabs it from a servant and passes it to you.
Thank you. Oh yes.
She
There is
wants
a mission we can run
we
to
have a few
when
things
we're
that we
ready.
need to get sorted, Father. we need
There's a mission we can run to already.
not only the
Sure.
succession brother, and I promise you, I do not want the throne. It's not I who wants the throne.
People leave there infected with green poison.
We need to
heading toward the
sign
campus.
the
We're getting
code.
reports that they're headed to other
Where's the
civilian
doctor?
centers.
My chest
Shut
hurts
the
again.
site
Get the
down.
doctor.
Very smart.
My chest. Ooh. Ooh.
They
Yeah, the
don't have
doctor
the
comes
marker
over.
turned
Who's
on.
always there? This is full of
He's
service
just
at this
permanently.
point.
He's terrified.
He like
knows any
listens and he
day.
goes, "Oh, I only skipped a couple this time. You're fine. Carry
is
on."
Is it indigestion? Is it the peanut butter or is it my heart?
I think it might always be the peanut butter, but not sure if the peanut butter runs through your heart. No.
I tell you,
Sorry.
I'm yelling at the chef. I'm pointing at the chef. Use more oil when you fry the sandwiches with the peanut butter and the banana.
Yes, master.
Thank you.
Of course, master.
What are we saying?
Got the deer.
I mean, what's your name?
And
What
you
did I
can,
name
Can't
so
see
do-
back
you
the
can
deer,
tell
this
she's
is a
buttering
travesty.
you up a little.
Of
She's
course.
like, "Father,
Much like the servants are doing to
please,
lift me off my
please,
bed.
How about if we go and just sign the paperwork, then we can have a feast, and you can watch some battles. How about that? We can get you over to watch some battles.
That I do like to watch battles, apparently.
Battles,
That is
yeah.
something I like to do, yes. You're right. You got me there. As
But they're
tempting
like,
as that is.
it's kind of like battles of women just with no weapons, and it's oil.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Why don't you bring that to me here?
No,
That
no,
could be
Father,
good.
no.
Come on.
And Kota's like,
Help Daddy out, and I
Father.
kind of tickle her, like kind of
Ugh.
grossly.
And Koto kind of like pushes you like aside from her a little. They're very close, like oddly close. These
Yeah.
twins.
Yeah.
And he
like they're
goes,
coming from the
"Father,
BCD
we need to get this
complex.
organized. This is
Whatever's
getting
happening
absolutely
over there,
ridiculous. Look
we
at
need to
yourself."
shut it down.
Koto, I keep telling you, you're not my son.
Like,
And
clearly.
you, Kishma, you're not my daughter. Why would I set up this succession? Why would I name you heir when that whore mother... and I get sad and my eyes sort of wander.
And
Bring me
Kishma-
women! Bring me the women! Where are the women?
Kishma goes, "There's women until you go to this meeting, Father." And she kind of taps her head. "Please, for me."
And maybe I look around the room and I see everyone sort of desperate for me to just say yes. They're sort of really looking into my eyes.
The fuck are those?
And I've been doing this for like...
BattleBots.
I've literally been in my bed
Roll
for
out.
years. Every day it's...
They're literally just fucking RC cars with a soft light on the front.
The
Food, drink...
Someone had
fuck
too
off
much free
sex,
time
fuck
during
off
the
Kishma,
apocalypse.
Sex, drink,
BattleBots.
Fuck off Koto and Kishma. Should there be naked women in the throne room?
That can be organized.
Organized? Oil?
Let's not push it too
What do you mean? But they have to have
fine. There'll be oily naked women at the table. Hurry up.
Okay, I'm only doing this because I'm bored. And I'm not naming you bloody whore mother.
All right, bring out the chair. There was already a chair ready, and they kind of winch you onto
Okay,
it.
stop.
Creaks as you get pushed along.
You saw nothing.
I should probably ask my advisors. They've kind of been silent. Are they not here? I guess they're with your whore mother, huh?
Well, they're all in the courts. It's hard to talk to
Whoa.
advisors, says Koto, when you're never around them.
They can come to me. They should come to me. I'm the king.
Or maybe some fat kings should get off their asses and do their job.
If my hand could lift off my bed, I would strike you.
There's an active lab on the north side.
If I could
close to
lift
you.
this wing,
Your first
oh.
priority should be to
He
shut
Get
that
looks
down.
at his sister and like rolls his eyes and walks ahead.
This is
And-
tiring. Slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm not moving at all. I'm
Yeah, like the
literally-
person pushing you was like,
Decontamination protocol.
How many
just a
people are
fancy way of
moving this?
saying
Is it like
everything gets
is it
It'll
a
be like
rolling-
2 strong
Isaac's
men.
not
It's on
detecting the
wheels.
gas needed for the decom process.
At least 5.
They
At
must have
least
assembled
5.
a line.
But it's
The main
it's
fuel
more
line in the
like
basement. That should get it flowing again.
like a flat trolley, like you're laying flat
Open
on
the
it.
fuel line.
Look at
That
this,
should
huh?
give the decon
It's
protocol
pretty,
enough
this wheel
gas to
shit.
run.
It's pretty good, right?
Whoa, whoa, okay, hello ground, how are you? Where did you suddenly come from? Whoa. I just walked into the fucking void.
Oh yeah, this game has some loading issues they never fixed.
Yeah. Give me a. What is this like?
That's the first I ever saw of it.
Where the High Court is.
Yeah, so there's kind of like 3 layers. So at the bottom layer, it's a huge throne room with pillars to intimidate the rules, you know. They walk in from a grand entryway. And then in front of them they see a second level where those who are granted audience can ascend to, and also people of the court, the nobles, the high lords, whatever, their politically. And then on that third level is the throne. So the throne is a giant, looks like a giant half ball of twigs, the twigs of gold. So it's literally called the Golden Nest Throne. Golden twigs. You know, completely my original idea.
So as you enter in, you see.
It is quite something to just be running at them with the shield and just not giving a fuck until it breaks.
Stay put once you pull the trigger and you should be safe. Top floor, you can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
All rise to the king. And everyone kind of like rises up. And you hear a few like whispers as they see your monstrous body.
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
Somebody also found out the joy of the Cluster Seeker.
What's the fucking button again?
Your Majesty, we've brought you here today.
A killer.
Quickly, Marcus. Quickly.
You know what.
Aww.
Sad. Succession. I'm not dying anytime. Well, maybe I might die in like a minute. Who knows, right?
And
Bring me
time
more
is of
sandwiches.
the essence.
Yes.
You must
Still in that room.
between your daughter or your son.
I don't have a daughter or a son to that bitch, and I point to her. I'm now gonna take a moment.
Do not walk into those clouds.
I'm gonna sort of like.
With the barrels explode.
Oh, I already got affected by that a moment ago when someone blew up everything in that
I've
kitchen.
been building this anger for years, and I've done.
I accept no responsibility.
He's
It
dead.
blew
But I've
blew
done
off my
pretty
shield,
much nothing
like
about it.
made me put
I
it
sort of
away.
rise up, and I say,
Marcus knew what's up when I kept running past the entrance. Wait, where are the
These are no
manuals?
sons and daughters of mine. That bitch.
Activate the damn
Karishma, your queen.
Hello, Mr. Sniper.
She slept with that Reneo. They're bastards. They're not my heirs. I have true-born sons. Not true-born, but I have bastards that are of my blood. I now legitimize them. I name them as heirs.
And the court just goes crazy. There's people yelling, and Karishma is kind of like trying to get order.
And like swords get drawn and shit, right?
Yeah,
Like,
swords are drawn, and like some people are like yelling, and your son is like trying to get at you, basically.
Oh,
wow. And I'm laughing. Fuck.
As that's
delicious
happening,
420
you
submachine
call
gun.
forth some of your bastards to come into the court.
You know their names. You heard the rumors. Bring forth, what's his name? It escapes me. Let me just think here.
Someone whispers in your ear. I would say that a killer is still like kind of loyal to you. She goes,
Yeah.
Hermes, Featherfoot.
Hermes.
That's 2 yellow enemies.
And they have sledgehammers.
Ow.
Garrus, pump the chicken.
Bad.
Bring forth the other one. Not, bring forth the other one.
Okay.
Can you, Darcy? Do you mind being in this scene actually?
As
Yeah, you be that
We're gonna do you. We'll do you second.
Father, I'm here.
We'll do you second. And David and Rory, you can be the third one.
I've been waiting years for you to accept me.
What's the third one?
Joycey, the first one. Hang on, let's do the first one first. What was it? Hermes, Featherfuck. Where is he?
He comes in and goes, Vada, and he's like got little glasses. He's quite.
Wait, which one's the warrior?
Rory's
Which
one.
one's the one that's kind of strong and handsome? This
What's
one's
Rory's?
disgusting.
Rory, name your chicken name.
His name is Sir Beaks-a-Lot.
Sir Beaks-a-Lot. Look at this man. That's my she.
How are you, Father? I am strong.
I legitimize you, Beaks-a-Lot. You are my heir.
The king of the realm.
Along with some others, but yes, you're also heir. You have to, you know, put your claim, stake it out, you know. Don't fight, you know.
Whom shall I slay, Father?
No. I mean, you
Who
might do
shall
that.
die to my beast,
Koko's like, this guy's an absolute idiot. And Krish goes, this is heresy. There was no other at the time. How dare you insult me? They
You're not
were
gonna have your
children.
life. You're not gonna have your life, bitch.
The DCD's data analysis lab is just ahead.
Gross way to
Who
talk
did he
to
grab
women.
the
Like, I'm
Kelso?
kind of losing respect.
How?
You're kind of far.
Yeah, I'm kind of like even though.
No, that's
it's
E,
legitimate
not
for
F.
me to be like to have the problem of, you know, my children may not be mine. For me to treat my lady wife this way, it's
Isaac,
really
faster.
But still, you know, that's part of the character.
Character progression.
He's that's part of the character. He's got a
That's
point.
you shooting at enemies. I'm like, what?
And at the moment, the kind of silence.
Ah.
I must stop all of this. This would be jealous.
I may or may not have shot him in the chest. Yeah, I did it again.
Something of utmost importance.
And I won't apologize.
Well, I'm already down, so you know.
Yeah, they both exploded next to you, Tom, because I shot them with their
Well,
stupid little
that
chest.
second one was already gonna go boom. He had a rat glowing
Let
chest.
me think. I lost the word. You're mad.
I may also shot him
You're
in the
right.
chest.
Jazara, you
Alright,
having a
come on.
stroke?
Stop
Doctor,
fucking
where's the doctor?
matrixing
okay?
about my bullets.
Acceptable casualties.
It's the
That's right,
smell.
We had no
it's the
casualties.
smell.
You needed
It's in the vault.
I've
There
never
was an
been
opportunity.
injured in my
Jazar,
entire
you were
life.
telling me in bed, not in
I
bed.
have
We weren't in bed
flawless
together.
player.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
My wife cheated on me.
I'm not gay. I'm not
That's
gay.
why I fight just.
You were in my chambers recently. I don't know what this voice is anymore. You were in my chambers recently, and you told me that I need to wrap this up. It's been 20 minutes of just.
No, Your Majesty, I have something for you.
You told me that the other kingdom was promising me like a sex thing or something, right?
No, Your Majesty, you must be
Yes.
mistaken.
Sorry.
Please take this. This has been the vault for about 100 years. It said to give this to the king on this day, which was odd because we never had kings.
Be careful.
Right.
And so we must give it to you today.
What is it?
It's a letter.
They were pretty chill
Read it
until
to
we
the
showed
court.
up.
I'm not that stupid.
Oh no, you can read it. It's your king piece. You can have a look at it. Do it.
Yeah.
To
Can I read
follow
over
the-
it quickly?
Yeah, so like having a look at it, you are quite perceptive over time. Like you know, like when people are trying to poison you, and kind of stuff like that.
But I mean, that's not perceptive. That's like obvious. You can
Yeah,
just
but
read it.
when you look at it, you can see that there is a seal with the crest of a squid crown but the seal has been extra.
The blade sounds upset.
already been cracked.
The blade is fucking dead. Ooh, Mark 16 yellow currency.
So somebody is reading your letters.
I just didn't know it.
So, as you read the letter, it says, "Hello, Moto.
Hi.
This should be it. It's time for you to go home. Before it's Gary. He's in a bad way.
Gary?
And I don't think there's much time left. But I think he would like to see his best friend. At the end. I know
They
it's
got
big
the
ass
car
for
as well?
king and all, But Dad, as much as he pretends he misses you, lots of love, the scary witch. Well, that's what you called me the other day. P.S.
Great job in
What
here.
was
We've
this?
been analyzing the
So I
data.
asked your dad to
and
give
it
me
looks
Extra
like it's gonna make
disrespectful.
Elsa very happy.
Balls out?
Even if it's gonna take her a
I
while
didn't
to
even shoot that last person, I just threw a seeker behind.
P.S. P.S.
Yay, we now have all the
Gary's
skills.
ugly daughter.
And another level.
But I'm in the past.
How the fuck
And I'm
did you
also
get over
a
there?
witch from your hometown. Dad said.
Oh, this gate.
Dad said that sometimes you need things spelled out to you.
Oh, she wrote. Whoa, that's crazy. I did need that spelled out to me. I never would have guessed.
Sure, I'll give
I'm
it a
saying
watch.
this to Desire, and he's like, "What are you talking about?"
I
It's
sure
just
won't.
Jafar from Aladdin, right?
Yeah.
That's his
Well,
voice.
it doesn't work.
What
so
the fuck are you talking about, King? Your
You know.
Majesty.
Anyway, please
That's crazy.
come home.
now it does.
Well, I didn't know Gary was
your
alive.
name.
Oh,
And I just
dear.
stare out into distance.
What do we have here?
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna cut to Gary now. That was a long scene.
Sorry, yeah.
That was
sorry.
fun. It was fun.
In the future.
An old
State your
man
name.
sits sleeping in a room, humming with computer
Jason.
equipment. A storybook half
Your full
fallen out
name.
of his hands. The Princess and the Pea.
Hausner, Jason.
All the gold had left
Hausner.
Gary Pumpernickel's hair by this time.
Yes,
Wake up, Dad!
the architect of our suffering.
We're gonna
All
go
I did was
home.
draft the site plans.
Is today the day?
The quarantine wasn't my idea. I was never in
got it
favor
this
of it.
time.
Yet you did nothing to stop it.
I believe
You
you,
helped it
young
along.
one.
Aubergine now was in
Not
a
by
pickle,
choice.
and she'd healed all of her wounds and looked like the spitting image of grace.
Just following orders.
Except her hair was straight.
Is
like
that your
yours.
excuse?
I think it is time that we leave, Dad. I'm getting a bit sick of being called a witch. Wouldn't want to be called that any longer.
All
I
will
mean, I
have their
don't.
turn.
If I never see a flashing light in the rest of my days, I'll be happy.
I think she's gonna hammer the
Can
point
you
home.
pass me a walking stick, can you?
Yeah, all right. Here you go. Well, how did you?
Yep.
What is your walking?
She definitely did.
It's like I think it's like a gnarled piece of wood, something that you would rarely see in this like environment, but it
Yeah.
reminds of home.
I want you to do the probably last check of this whole thing.
Yeah,
Perception check
a
On
perception
her.
check.
with advantage. You know her
Okay.
very well.
They're making real sure there's nothing left of his skull.
I mean, perception. 13.
She's sad when she looks at you. You're old now, and she's worried.
What's up?
I'm just worried, Dad, that if I can't do this, then you won't ever get to go home.
Well, it's all right. Things
No,
aren't
Dad,
too
it's
bad
not.
here.
It's not. You deserve to go home. It's your fault. It's my fault.
It's not your fault. Listen, what have I taught you? There's always going to be at least one ray of sunshine in the sky. You just
Hey,
might need to
I'm
wait
Otis.
a minute or two.
Turns out I'm going to be helping
to
you
see
track
it.
down people with bounties on their heads.
He has a little
Finding
bit of
folks
tears
that
in
don't
her
want to be
eyes, and
found
she's
is something
like,
of a specialty of
You
mine.
at this point,
Trust me,
walking stick
it'll be fun.
helps, but you do need a little bit more help too.
Alright.
And
Bounties
she's
have
got
been
her
unlocked.
arm.
Yeah.
Ah,
my-
yes, a barber.
Like
Let me just
my left arm
shave
is
my
gone.
pubes.
It's like
Yeah, under your skull.
my sleeve is just like pinned
But I already
up,
looked at all of
like-
these
Like
things.
an old hunter with one missing arm.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the character from The Simpsons who's got one arm?
I don't know.
What? There's a one-armed character? Describe more, maybe?
He's like a scruffy, weird. Maybe he's like a pawn shop guy. I don't know.
It's selling the designated hitter.
The nuclear bomb shelter.
Okay, hello,
He's a
headset lady.
chief, He's a noob
I don't think he
chief.
has a name.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think it's like Leonard.
Leonard? Call him Lenny. Len. Lee? Le? Ooh.
Yeah,
Battery
I
low.
pull my
Okay,
way over.
I see
Kind
how
of got
it
like
is.
a bit of a hunchback going on. Where to?
Very critical.
Well, back to the gate. You've tried this many times before, but Orby couldn't do it.
Mhm.
You looking to make a deal?
Back to the gate.
Back
It's
to the
this
gate.
time. This time, I'm sure I can feel it.
I think so. I think this is the last time we can do it. You know, we got to do it. Orby never married. She's always spent most of her time working hard for other people. I think when society fell and lots of people died, she kind of put it on herself. And I think you know.
Does
that
one of
she
you
needs to
guys
get
want
away.
a level 18 assault rifle that is yellow
always
quality?
heavy on her.
No.
Sure.
So you walk along the old cityscape, now full
Marcus?
of vines, to
Oh.
a gateway that
Portable device
made
detected.
Alright.
some other scientists.
Then I am going to mod
It's a
it.
big circular gateway, and she holds your hand, and she goes, "This time it's got to work. It has to."
I believe.
And she
Oh,
all of a
what
sudden
are we gonna do with the box?
Oh, I've got people to look after the box. Don't worry.
All right. Make sure they read them stories. All right.
I'll
Makes them
sure.
work better. Makes them hum louder.
Hello to you, Agent.
Yes, Dad. There's a slight look of, oh God, he's going soon. And she starts to focus, and there's this familiar purple light that emanates.
Electronic
from her.
device detected.
And you know that she's looking for something more, something in her. She's trying to connect back as much as she can. She has to break a seal, push through, like rip open the way between. And the light kind of like crackles around her, purple light, and you kind of see her freaking out that it's
right,
not
it's
working
freaking
as
out.
it kind of glimmers down. And she looks over at you with
I'm gonna
tears in her eyes. And
call
she's,
it
like,
quits
staring
in
at
a
you
bit though.
so
Yeah, it's like 10.
And
Okay.
as she looks at you, those tears, they glitter green for a second. And
At
then
a shade cache, if you want to
from
teleport.
that moment, the green kind of envelops the purple, and it's like whirling around together, and she pushes it to this gateway.
Oh no, the icons
And now
have
there's
changed.
like a watery surface that is purple and green all at the same time.
Because we're now clan members.
And she goes, "Dad, we
Everybody
did
works.
it. We just gotta step through." I mean, I hope.
All
You're
right.
on your own.
Me first.
Yeah.
I'll race you.
Hostile
I'm
control
waddle,
point
I'm
nearby.
waddling like with the
Heavily
stick.
armored hostile detected.
You kind of romp through,
Friendly
and she
combatants
follows up
nearby.
to complete blackness.
Downtown West.
And the void itself seems to speak. "You have broken me in 3. And your daughter goes, "Oh no. Where are we? This isn't Dad. I'm sorry.
Priority item detected.
It's just black. It's empty. You come to this realm and split us so? Our brothers have broken free to the other side.
Oh, hell yes.
So I stopped you in between your journey.
Incoming hostiles detected.
You shouted my words.
You can do better than that.
Dad,
Try again.
Okay.
do you know anything?
Do I know anything?
I can't feel anything. I just can't feel my power. I'm sorry.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Empty.
What can I see?
Nothing. It's black. Just that voice saying you split me into 3.
Well, we're just passing through.
You must help me find my brothers.
Oh. That sounds oddly familiar. Perhaps I already
Really?
have.
That's not good enough?
have.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
I think I did.
Dad, what do you
Alright,
mean?
lady.
Aim is not good enough.
I think I might have
Let's
done
go.
that already.
Who is this?
That's what I mean, exactly.
Is this an
fast?
old friend, perhaps? Is this a ratio?
I'll just fucking use the P90 then.
That name seems familiar, yes. Long forgotten.
we're friends, mate. I'm not sure if you remember.
Is that the cat? Oh god, Dad. I think I know what we need to do.
Wait, I need to do it even
She steps
faster?
forward, she goes, I'll help you find your way back home. I know where. And I know when they've gone.
Bro, am I meant to shoot 6 targets
I
in
need you
3
to
seconds
put Dad
on
where
my
he
own?
needs to go.
What?
To help us get through.
Perhaps.
Not stop us on our way. So I'll leave you there to go. I know where they are.
Fucking Mac dump her.
And Dad will help
Fuck
later on.
off.
Friendly control point
I
detected.
think I
promise.
do.
I did it in 4 and I was
Yeah.
impressed with myself.
I'll help first, then Dad will.
And the game just like took my plate of food and shat in it.
And then
Uma delicia.
you hear,
I'll
Or
see
we
you
say-
when I saw you. I
alright
guess.
Dad, I'll make sure there's somebody there when you get back, hey?
Group
Will
members
will
waypoint.
you be
Hello,
there?
Marcus's
Will
waypoint.
I, Dad? I don't
I
think
imagine so.
so. I hope so. Maybe. Love you.
Love you too, little one.
No.
And
Stay
then-
safe.
Oh.
The
No, it's not
bright
time.
lights, and all of a sudden there's this bright light,
I'm gonna get up in a
and
moment.
you hear, oh my god!
Not
The
to
letter
feed
was
her.
right! And you, for a moment, you think you've gone back in time to
Unacceptable.
where your dad is, because this guy looks exactly.
Alright. Anyone in the middle of something or can I hop off?
Yeah, you can hop off.
Right.
I don't know about Marcus.
You could.
Alright.